Oh boy, many things. Well, leadership, lead. Ibig sabihin, ikaw ang una, you're ahead, right? So that means you're given this opportunity to direct other people towards a certain goal. You have an influence over them. Actually, John Maxwell simplifies it. Sabi niya, leadership is influence. Kung one word lang, nothing more, nothing less. So, leadership is influence.
The second question is, describe the key actions and behaviors of the person that you experience as your best leader.
Wow. Who is my best leader? There are many but maybe there are at least two things na nakikita ko that I see that inspire me. Number one is, did I say two or three? Two. Let's make it three. No, the third is foundation. First is character. So maganda ang ugali niya. Has very good traits, values. That's the first one. You want to become like that person in character. Number two, competency. Ibig sabihin, may skills siya. He's good in what he does. So expert siya in some areas. So somebody is an expert in sports, one is in teaching maybe, another one is in writing books. So when you have character and competency, that's what inspires and moves you and gets you interested to follow somebody. But the third one from his foundation is Christ-centeredness. Because I believe that Christ is the foundation of good character. And when you have this belief that I serve the Lord, not man, I will excel in what I do. So Christ is the inspiration to excellence.
So the next one is, are leaders or made?
Both. Kasi you have to be born first before you become a leader. But unless you nurture what is in you, you will never maximize your influence. So first you are born with certain leadership traits. Maybe you're a good speaker. Another person maybe is very good in math, or another one has a heart for the poor or the needy. So you're born with something that is called nature. But you have to nurture. So made na yun. So study, invest, practice, make a mistake, learn again, try better. So I would say leaders are both born and made.
Next question. What is a role model? What is the meaning of role model?
Well, role model means that model is a standard. Pag model ka, ikaw ang peg. Right? Ikaw ang benchmark. Ikaw ang standard ng iba. Role in a certain area of life. Kasi hindi ka pwedeng model sa lahat. Right? So kung model ka sa bench, hindi ka pwedeng model sa bench shop. O, kasi competitor yun. Kung model ka sa weightlifting, hindi ka model sa ballet. Kasi mahirap mag-weightlifting at mag-ballet ng sabay. So role means you choose a role, hopefully where you have a gift, and then you become the best in that, you nurture that, and then you become now a model for others to follow.
In what ways po are role models important for leaders?
Well, people always want to see something ahead of them. Visual no, yung tao. Gusto niyang may pupuntahan siya. So, a role model is important for a leader because when you look at the model ahead of you, you say, wow, I want to follow his path. Oh, yung ginawa niya, gagawin ko din. Diba? O yung suit niya, susutin ko rin. So a role model is important to a leader because it becomes like a goal. Diba? Siya yung gustong marating. Right? Nung leader. So role models are very important.
So, for you po, who are your role models? Ano po yung mga characteristics?
Well, Donnie is my role model. Seriously, because my son is a model in the way he takes care of friends, you know, and the way he treats people, the way he treats his personal driver and his assistant. Grabe yan. Kahapon nga, they went biking, 42 kilometers. So Donnie made sure that his driver and his production assistant went biking with him for 42 and equipped them with what they needed. I said, wow, that's worth following. Now I'm saying this because role models don't always have to be older than you. They can be younger. Of course, ultimately my role model is Jesus Christ, because I think he is the best human being we can become. But he also drew support from God the Father.
So from them, what did you learn?
Well, sabi ko na nga, Donnie, how to take care of people better. Donnie is also good at managing money. Excellent. From Jesus Christ, the fruits of the Spirit. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faith, gentleness, self-control. Yeah. Gets mo?
So next one is, what can leaders do to help others in the organization to see the future?
Well, they should do their homework. They should do their research. Kasi you cannot lead somebody if you're not ahead. So ibig sabihin, dapat mas maaga kang magising para magbasa ng dyaryo. Dapat mas nauna ka sa isang lugar, you go to a place earlier than everybody else so you can scout the area. Right? You should be the one who will venture out and try something. And then you can go back and tell the people, this is what I discovered. So it's so important that you get up earlier, that you study harder, and that you take the risk before you ask your followers to do so.
So next one, what are some of the actions you take to create a climate for change and encourage risk?
I think that when people see that the price to pay, because change kailangan may cost. If you can make people see that the price to pay is nothing, maliit lang yan compared to the prize at the end of the day will change. They will take the risk. But if you do not show them it's worth it, bakit pa? Diba? Baka mamaya masayang ng pera ko, baka mamaya mapahiya na ako. Baka mamaya pagdating ko rin wala ka na, you know? So, show them that it's worth it. Show them stories of others who have done it. And then, maybe, just maybe, they're willing to take the risk.
So, should leaders let their constituents fail?
Well, you don't let them. You don't lead them to fail. But you allow them to fail. Because you yourself fail. Sabi ni Robert Kiyosaki, sometimes we learn, one more time. Sometimes we win, sometimes we learn, not lose. So when people fail, but they learn, that's also a winner. So it's okay for you to fail. It's okay that you dropped the paper and you didn't know what to do, and I picked it up for you.
So next one is, how can leaders create a climate of trust and facilitate relationships among people in the world?
I think they should trust first. Parang, kung gusto mong gawin nila, di mauna ka. Diba? And then I think they should develop relationships first. They should take the initiative to make friends. And then when people watch, well, may kasabihan that people learn more by observation than by instruction. Bago ka mag-instruct, pakita mo na muna. So, if they trust people, and it works, and things get done faster, better, then others will trust too. If they develop relationships themselves, and they show people how, then their followers will do the same thing.
So, the next question is, what are the 3 things that can be done to improve each leadership practice? And what are the 3 things that you can do to continue your to be better?
One more time.
What
What are the 3?
What are the 3 things that can be done to improve each each leadership practice? And what are the 3 things that you can do to continue learning to be a better leader?
I think that there are 3 things that must be done so that leadership practice will happen. Number 1 is that a leader must teach every person he influences that they are also leaders. Kasi leadership is influence. So I have to tell you that you are a leader because you influence. Do you influence? Are you influencing me? Of course. How can I answer if you don't have a question? So you're influencing me, you're leading me. Okay, so number 1, I think it's important that he gives the message that everybody's a leader. Number 2, I think he should remind every person that they can lose it if they don't use it. So ibig sabihin, they have to grow. So number 1, they have to accept that they are leaders. Number 2, they have to grow as a leader. Because they can lose their influence if they don't take care of it. And number 3, they should always remind leaders to be conscious where they go. Saan ba sila pupunta? So hindi lang grow, where will you go? Right? If a person is conscious that I'm going the right direction, na hindi ako lilihis sa maling direksyon, if I'm mindful that I'm bringing people to a better place, then I have the foundations of leadership. And then that's the first thing. Then your second question is?
What are the 3 things that you can do to continue become a better leader?
Just remind them of those 3. Because they forget. Meaning, you just have to teach them the first 3. Sabi ko, so number 1, because sometimes people forget that they're influencers. Sometimes they get discouraged. Sometimes they lose hope. Sometimes they want to quit. So number 1, keep on reminding them that no matter what, they can still influence. Even if they lost it, they can regain it, right? Tsaka huwag silang kampante. Another one is grow. Diba? There are always new ways to learn how to become a better leader. So kailangan nag-update ka. Diba? And then grow. Sometimes yung direction niya today is wrong tomorrow. Right? Sometimes the path of the person, let's say, today the person is doing business in China. It's possible that next year or 2 years from now, it's good for him to bring his business back home. So, yung 3 things is keep on reminding them that they have influence, keep on teaching them that they can grow further, and always guide them that they are going in the right direction.
So, sir, can you tell us a time that you struggled with work and life balance? So, did you manage to solve the problem, and how did you do it?
Now, I'm struggling now. Diba? I think I struggle every day. My God. Everybody struggles with life balance every day. You don't know if you're gonna put more time to work. Are you gonna spend more time with your youngest daughter? Are you gonna sleep? You know, I had a homework last night because I'm taking another course abroad, and I finished my homework at 2:30 in the morning. But I had to get up at 7, 8. Oh my God! And a marathon on Sundays. So I go, no, I need more sleep. I need more sleep. So, but wala. I wanted to say goodbye to my daughter who's going to school. So today I struggled. I compromised my sleep, which is something you don't do when you're about to run a 42-kilometer race. But that's life. The hope is in the struggle. I'll say it again. The hope is in the struggle. So ibig sabihin, if every day you're struggling, congratulations. The one who's not struggling, he's the one who's the problem. Because the one who's struggling, kampante na. Either kampante na siya, or give up na siya. Eh wala eh, ganun talaga eh. Hindi na talaga pwede mag-exercise eh. Wala talagang friends eh. Wala talagang no hope na ako sa business eh. So they give up. So I'm struggling, and I'm struggling today. Para kung makaisisingit sa schedule ko, pero nakasingit tayo, di ba? Paano ko na-solve? Paano mo, how do you solve? Well, with people. So Claire's here helping out, right? you find a way. Kung gusto may,
Paraan.
di ba? Kung ayaw pa na
Dahilan.
Dahilan.
dahilan, di ba? So natuloy yung interview natin in spite of my busyness. In spite of the hundreds of people who want to take pictures, I'm here, right? So, amen. Yes.
So next one is...
Namin mo nung next na, akala ko 25 na ba?
Last two po.
Last two.
So how do you monitor the performance of individual team members? In what specific ways do you motivate your team?
How do you monitor? You ask. You observe. Kamusta ba siya?
And how
Leaders inspect what they expect. So if you expect them to produce, you have to inspect that they're producing. So staying connected. I think I can talk about performance management and tools to check if people are reaching their targets. How are you appraising? You know what? You stay connected. Because if you're connected, a body that is connected, di ba pag kinagat ka ng aso, mararamdaman mo. Kasi connected yung utak mo sa paa mo. Pag hindi konektado ang utak mo sa paa mo, kinakagat ka na ng aso, hindi mo nararamdaman, di ba? And that happens to a lot of communities, they're not connected. That's why they don't know. That happens to a lot of companies, they're not connected. So what does it mean to connect? You watch them, you talk to them, you spend time with them, right? So that's the first question. How do you monitor, di ba? And then
yung sunod po is how do you motivate them? How do you motivate your team?
how do I motivate? Depends on how they want to be motivated. Somebody wants to be motivated with pasalubong. Another just wants to eat, right? Another one, she or he's so happy when you talk about career plans for the future. Someone just wants to have a picture with Donnie, So there are different ways to motivate, depending on the personality. Are you with me? Some people want to go on vacation. Some people, you give them extra hours to sleep. They're so happy already. Others want more work. Give me more work, sir. I'm more motivated, more work. Iba naman, please don't give me more work. I want to chill. So, kailangan basahin mo yung pangangailangan at yung personality ng tao.
That's important. So last question po is, how would you describe your leadership style? Your leadership style.
Oh, wow. I don't know. Well, I'm a speaker. You introduced me as a distributor, right? I'm really a disturber. So when you look at it, it's really disturber. I disturb people because I make them think. So you have to motivate people, or your leadership style should be based on who you are, right? So my style of motivating, leading tends to be encouraging people, motivating, inspiring, and then chief disturber ako, not distributor. Disturber kasi napapais ko yung pala, there's a better way. Oh my God, magbabago na ako. Diba? Yun yung sabi ng disturb. And I think that's my style. That's what God has given me. God has given me something else, right? So, to each his own. Magpakatotoo.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.